The 2014 Rex Parade is looking up to the heavens for inspiration. On Mardi Gras Day, this historic procession will pay homage to many a deity.
The theme this year is Gods of All Ages, and it's a remarkable parade. It surveys the mythology of ancient Egypt, Europe, all over Europe, Asia, Africa. It's a marvelous survey of mythological gods and goddesses.
Everybody will expect to see Zeus and his thunderbolts, for example. But there are so many other gods and goddesses of faraway civilizations and long ago times that are particularly beautiful, and I think they'll be enjoyed by the parade goers.
Among the gods depicted from ancient Egypt is one we can still relate to.
Seth is the Egyptian god of storms, and he was frequently depicted as a hippopotamus. And so we've taken the hippo theme and given him an aquatic setting with Egyptian rosettes and decoration.
There will be some divinities that are very familiar.
Venus is often depicted as emerging from the foam of the sea, and so that's why there's an aquatic setting for the float. And we have literally taken the Botticelli painting, the Venus, the birth of Venus. We've clothed her because in the Botticelli painting she's nude, but you'll recognize the face.
Schindler works with numerous artisans in the construction of the parade. Manuel Ponce illustrates the theme, and other craftsmen take it from there.
The things we do that make Rex stand out, it's not merely because it's a daytime parade, but the painting, which is all hand done by Raymond Bowie, is incredibly bright, crisp, and very appealing. The use of gold leaf is extensive. The floral decorations are numerous and superb.
The float depicting Yama, Hindu god of the dead, is another example of local talent.
The sculpting and decoration on that float is as fine as anything that was being done 100 years ago. Really remarkable work. And a lot of this is the work of two young sculptors at Kern Studios, both of whom are not yet 30. And they're really turning out remarkable work, and this parade shows a lot of it. Randy Ernst made dozens of flowers with these incredible Tibetan skulls for the center of the flowers. I mean, just incredible detail work that will shine in the sunlight or just in daylight.
Each year brings a new parade with old world underpinnings.
Well, the old floats that are on the wooden chassis do have an extra bounce. Everything shimmers, and all of the decorations, the leaves and the flowers tend to jostle a bit, and it's a lovely effect.
With a procession that pays keen attention to artistic detail, some fans will have a memento after it rolls by.
Last year we introduced beads that were specific to each float, with the figure on that float reflected in the bead itself. Many people enjoyed that a great deal and tried to collect the whole series of beads. They'll be able to do that again this year. There'll be a float-specific bead for every one of our floats.
While most locals focus on Mardi Gras matters just during the season, for this carnival crew, the act of creation is more than year-round.
You know, this isn't just an all-year effort, it really is a multi-year effort. We start years in advance to plan our themes. Rex maintains one of Carnival's oldest and most beautiful traditions, that of preparing a parade every year that is new, illustrating a beautiful theme. 20 of our floats every year are completely stripped down and redesigned and redecorated to illustrate scenes that are part of that new theme. That's one of the oldest traditions we have, of a rolling tableau that changes each year. We hold on to that tradition and always will.